excellent. I love your, speaking styles.
So, hi ma'am, good morning.
Yeah, hello, good morning. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. What about you? How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing excellent.
So, shall we start with beginning? May I know about you?
Yeah, definitely. So, as you know, my name is Lavanya. I'm from Chhattisgarh. Currently, I'm pursuing my master degree. It's my final year, like a special educator. And I have my own business related to ladies salon. And I have also staff, five staff in my under. And I run YouTube channel. I put motivational video and English solo video. And sometimes I put conversation video. And like, let's talk about my hobby. So I love cooking, dancing, reading, writing, and car driving all about me. And please introduce yourself.
So, thank you so much for giving me your introduction. So, it's really fantastic. So, if I talk about my name, as you know, my name is Binasim. I'm basically from Bihar, but nowadays I'm living from Maharashtra. And if I talk about my education, I recently completed my 12th standard, and nowadays I want to improve my English communication skills. So that's why
Excellent.
I'm using English
I love
application. And
your,
if I talk
speaking
about my
styles.
hobbies, listening, reading, writing, and talk with others, and I love to communicate each other. So that's why I'm here. So that's all about me.
Wow, that's good. Okay, so when you started your learning,
Yeah. I started 1 year before after 11th standard, but right
okay,
now I can speak English little bit. But when I started speaking English, I don't know every sentences and any. I don't know any sentences and any phrases. Now I can see my improvement. So that's why I want to put 100% on this field. So English is the very necessary for everyone. So that's why I want to know. And you, when you did you
okay,
start your English speaking journey?
okay. So I started for 6 months back. Yeah, it's completed to 7 months. Now it's starting 8 months, I think.
So may I know about you, what your qualification and right now are you studying and are you doing any kind of job? May I know?
Yes, I already mentioned in my beginning, like I'm owner of the salon and I have also a staff and related to my study. So I'm doing master degree. It's my final year, like special educator. Yeah, and I already, did my exams. Let's see, I'm waiting my, yeah,
Subject you give exam.
I can say special educator. You heard
Master.
about this?
As you mentioned, you are did master degree. So in which subject you did master?
I already mentioned special educator.
Special education. So so you are waiting for your result.
Yeah, now I'm waiting for my result. Let's see what happens. But I did my lot of efforts in that exam. Yeah,
I hope you will be stand your exam. I hope.
yeah, let's see what happens.
So now tell me something about your English journey. How did you start and which kind of problem you are faced in your English speaking your journey?
Okay, so if you talk about my journey, so yes, I'm a Hindi medium student. Yeah, so in my side, I'm Chhattisgarhi girl, and in my side, so there is no any surround to talk, and they don't want to talk, and they don't want to use in English, and they want to prefer only in a Hindi language. And but I'm working as a admin in hospital. So that times what happened like some my senior talk in English. Like so that time I was thinking, let's start my journey in English. So that times what happened, I fully engaged my hospital work. So that's why I haven't, but now I have free time. So every day, like related to reading, writing, and I'm listening to sometimes music, lyrics, and even I watch podcast video and conversation video. So these kind of. So it's helpful for me. And I will also suggest like you are poor in English. So first of all, you listen more and more. And what about speaking? So speak and memorize all the words. When you will memorize all the words, so you know what you are lacking. And you every day record your video. I'm a YouTuber, so I record my video. But you are not a YouTuber, so it's okay. But you record your session while you are recording your session, so you know what you are lacking related to. Sometimes what happened, we know vocabulary, but in a conversation, so that times we haven't used vocabulary. Why? That times there is our mind go blank.
Goes
Why
blank.
goes blank? Yes, yes, goes
Because I
blank.
never
Just
studied. But I never,
yeah.
because we all are never use while conversation any type of
Mhm.
vocabulary. So that's why my mind is doesn't work at that time. When we all are use all kind of vocabulary, so automatically comes in my mind. So listening and speaking both are different activities. When we are listening, it means we are consuming thoughts. I am able to understand every meaning. What is this? What is that? But when I try to speak English, it means we are speaking. We are output ourselves so other can observe how what kind of speaking skills. When we all are start English speaking, so we don't have to start any accent. Accent is the other activities. When we are trying to beginning spoke in English, so we have to put 100% for our pronunciation and our communication skill, and we have to always speak with accuracy. If we all are able to speak with accuracy, so day by day we can increase our English speaking timing and everything, and we can fulfill our conversation, whatever I want to put 100% effort to while speaking, so we can easily. So we don't have to pay our turns for accent. Accent automatically comes if you have lack of thought and lack of vocabulary and phrases. So you will be automatically change your accent. And if you don't have any knowledge and any vocabulary and any sentence, so how you can change your accent? When you are trying to speak English with accent, your phrases automatically doesn't come in your mind. So how you will handle that situation? So these kind of problems every learner are facing in our English journey. So that's why everybody want to say, yes, I want to speak English, I'm putting 100% effort. But nobody are putting 100% effort in the right way. They always all are curious, yes, I'm doing for a long period of time. I'm started for 2 years and 1 year and 6 months. But they are not able to use in a right method. So that's why no one wants to speak early. I know very well, I appreciate his and her fans and motivation, but they don't want to use right method. So that's why everyone are faced. Even I used to face this kind of problem, but nowadays I want to speak. The more you speak, the more you learn. So that is the real kind of, and when we are a beginner, so we don't need to follow a lot of grammar basics. When you know past, present, and future, so you have to make sentence past, present, future. And while you day by day you are speaking, automatically understand what kind of using, what kind of phrase use middle of this conversation. So I know very well this type of things. I know one thing very well. Making mistake is a part of life, but after that, learn from your mistake. It is an art of life. So I always put this kind of sentence and motivation, so that's why I'm able to speak. I also know when I'm speaking, I did mistake, but little bit, but one day I will be fluent in speaking.
Yeah, it's true. Because when you will mistake, any kind of word, so that times, like now I mistake this kind of word and now I correct myself. Because when you will correct yourself, so that times each and everything, like I already did that mistake and now I don't want to repeat.
Yes,
So it's helpful for our. And what about your speaking? Whatever you have your mind in, whatever you want, you have, so you can speak. Don't pause yourself because when you skip yourself, so that times you are thinking like I'm not that much confident, so that's why I'm lacking. So don't skip yourself. You can speak as more as you can related to you. Like don't think any kind of thing, and that times you speak whatever you want to. Like first you listen any kind of podcast related to English, and then you speak.
yes.
First you listen,
But
and you didn't understand sometimes what happened. Now I am watching any kind of video, and sometimes what happened, we don't know what is the exact meaning. So that times quickly you go Google and then search what is the exact meaning, and then while conversation during conversation, so that times you use. So it's helpful for both.
so I would like to know that when your topic you said, see, when we try to speak English, we don't need uncomfortable while speaking. When we are thinking just I can't speak English, I can't speak better than you and her is. So this is they can pull our legs and our thinking. You don't need to think I can't speak English. You know what? You always think this kind of motivation. Yes, I can speak English. Yes, I can speak English little bit from what I try to fix after other conversation. So we have to always think positively. And yes, I can speak English. No one can speak better than me. You should always appreciate yourself. I know I'm speaking wrong and right. But after having a conversation, we can figure out our mistakes, where I'm making mistakes and where I'm using wrong, wrong and different vocabulary. So I always
Yeah,
this kind of
wow, that's
so
good.
so man, as you know, you are mentioned that you are also running your YouTube channel. So how long have you been started your channel?
Okay, so that times I'm also beginner. And yeah, 7 months back, that times my beginning time. So that times I'm learning simultaneously. I run YouTube channel. So both are like now I learn. So I will put so these kind of. So only 7 months.
Which kind of content you are uploading on your YouTube channel only for conversational video uploading and any other things apart from this video?
Okay, so I upload mixed content. Yeah, sometimes conversation and sometimes solo video and sometimes motivational. Hindi motivational I also put. Yeah, because while you are depend other person, so that times you are habitual. And how many times you said to others like, please join session and please I want to connect. And sometimes what happened, you are engaged and I'm engaged, so we are busy. So that's why. So don't depend others. Depend yourself because while you are depend yourself, so that times you explore, you know, your side like yes. Yeah.
So
So first of all,
when we are motivated with other persons, so only we are motivated only on for period of time. And when we are highly motivated ourselves, so no one can unmotivated you. So you always have to think this kind of capability. If you are able to this kind of capability and ability, so no one can based on no one can pull your leg, no one can unmotivated you. So that's kind of problem everyone are making. I'm highly passionate about this language. When we are any kind of motivation video, I'm highly passionate about yes, I cannot speak English. I will learn speak English this time. But only on my motivation for period of time. Not for long term. So if you want to make your personality development, your build self self building, so you need to be motivated yourself. No one can motivate better than you.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you are covering good, valid point, because first of all, motivate yourself and then you give speech. So it's helpful for others because you are feeling low and you are feeling like depressed and now you are giving speech. So how is it possible? So first of all, you strong and then you will give speech. So it's helpful for others.
I want to tell one thing about it. When I am hungry, so we can feel I am hungry. So that's why I'm eating something food and breakfast. So we that kind of situation we have to make my personality and motivated. When we are unmotivated, you need to criticize yourself. Yes, I'm motivated a lot of but I'm not able to do it. I'm not able to speak it. You always have to motivate yourself. So you will automatically find out more mistakes and where I'm losing and which type of like which kind of situation I'm not able to handle. So you always have to criticize yourself. Yes, I'm not able to this type of this thing right now, but I will do another time. I will put 100% effort in other conversation. I will do better this conversation any other conversation.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so we discuss, 17 to 18 minutes. So I want to go because I have work. So we wind up this session.
Okay, man.
Okay, okay. We will definitely connect. Okay, very soon.
Okay, so thank you so much for giving me your precious time. I got a lot of experience after having this conversation. So
Yeah,
thank
and
you
me
so much.
too. You are speaking very well, really.
I'm not
Come on.
speaking well. I know I'm not speaking very well, but I try to speak again and
No,
again.
no, excellent. I love your, speaking styles. So yeah,
Yes, thank you so
it's
much.
good. Yeah,
Okay,
bye and take care.
when you will free, let
Yeah,
me know
yeah,
in the comment.
definitely.
I will
Yes,
definitely. But
definitely. I will when I will free, so I will definitely send a message to you. But
so,
actually nowadays I engage in what?
so right now, I think right now you are at home and what place?
No, no, I'm work place. So that's why I tell I have only 15 minutes. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you.
Bye. Take care.
Bye.